explain it. So first time it didn't work. They did it a second time. Then about a few hours into it, I started feeling really, really sick. Like really sick, like as if I had the flu. My eyes were hurting, my eyeballs were hurting, I have body chills. I'm like, what's going on? So I mentioned it to my nurse at the hospital, and she was like, thank you for the cat, Lion. So she was like, oh, it could just be because like your body's stressed because you're in labor or whatever. But I'm thinking, what does that have to do with my eyeballs hurting? So it kept on going on and on. When you give birth, your doctor that is delivering your baby is not there the whole time. Mind you, I went into labor during the week. It wasn't a weekend. So he still had to work at the office. Like he's an OB/GYN, so he already was like, you know, having patients, whatever. Actually, no, I think I gave birth, or no, I can't remember, but I think it was Martin Luther King Day. So I think he may have been off. I don't remember. But point is, the doctor's not there from the start. They usually come in. Some doctors will wait last minute and come right before you give birth. My doctor was really great. I had the best OB ever, and he came in periodically. Like, it didn't even matter what I was going through. If I would go to the hospital, because you guys know I had HD when I was pregnant, so it really didn't even matter. Like, even though he knew I was in the hospital just because I was throwing up, he would still come and see me. He was very, very hands-on and very sweet. So he came in and out throughout the day. So when he came, he was like, well, he texted me before. He was like, you know, if you feel like you're not being heard or anything, text me and let me know, because obviously I want you to be treated, you know, correctly like anybody else would want to. So he came. I told him I was feeling sick. He was like, yeah, y'all need to run some tests on her and see what's going on. So come to find out, I had an infection in my placenta, y'all. And I was totally fine before I got to the hospital and before I got induced. So I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but I will just say I was fine before then. So then I wouldn't dilate past 4 centimeters. They were like, we can wait another 12 hours. I was like, you know what? I'm not about to do that. Just give me the C-section. And honestly, I would do it again, but let me explain. So I went in for my C-section. Thank God it wasn't rushed. It was planned. So nobody had to rush to the operating room. It wasn't an emergency C-section. It was an elective C-section.